Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys? This is Lisa. I got a raw food tip for you guys. That is buying fruits and vegetables by the case. And a lot of people don't do that because they think, well, that's too much fruits or that's too much vegetables for us to eat. It's going to go bad. But buying in bulk is got a lot of benefits. Number one, it tends to be a little less expensive. A lot of times places will give you a discount for buying by the case, for instance. Number two is when you're trying to be healthy and trying to stay on a raw diet, it's important to have fruits and vegetables readily available at all times. You need to look at the fruits and vegetables when you open the fridge, when you look on the counter. That way, when you start to have a bit of a craving or you're hungry, you're going to be, you're going to tend to reach for the fruits and vegetables over something else. It's going to satisfy your cravings. So basically, and then I got another tip for you when you buy by the case. You don't have to, a lot of times when you notice fruits and vegetables like tomatoes or mangoes or anything for that matter, a lot of times they're already in the case ready to go. You don't have to pick up that case and take what's there. What I like to do is I empty the case out, I find an empty one, and I hand select each piece of fruit or vegetable. So that way when I get home, I don't open up the case and realize that I got a rotten tomato or a bruised mango, for instance. So I hand select each fruit and vegetable, and I also pick what is going to work for me. I have a larger household, and we tend to eat a lot more fruits and vegetables, so I tend to buy things that are a little more on the ripe side. But if you're just one person, you're thinking, I can't eat 12 mangoes. Well, you can take advantage of buying by the case and pick half that are ripe and half that aren't ripe, and then you have enough fruit for the week for you. So I just went to Whole Foods and they had some beautiful champagne mangoes on sale, $12 for the case. And I did just that. I'm gonna get up here. I got my little box, and I basically found an empty one they had, and they had a ton of ripe ones and a ton of unripened ones. And of course, for a mango, when it's ripe, you want it to be able to give a little bit. But anyways, this is a segment on buying by the case, the advantage to that. But what I did was I bought some that are ripe, ready to eat, and then I bought some that are green, and these guys got a good 5, 6, 7 days before they're going to get to this stage. And even this stage, I let it go a day or two past. And, these are ready to eat, but they'll be fine in 2 days as well, 2-3 days. And also, when you package it yourself, you tend to get maybe 1 or 2 more than what if you just, what you would get if you just grab one that's already there. Because a lot of times people are doing, what you do is you find a case and then you decide, oh, this one, I'm going to trade this one for this one. And then you end up with a case that's missing 1 or 2 pieces of fruit. So pick it out yourself. You can get what you want, and and then you have fruit for the week. I also buy my oranges by the case. This has 24 oranges, but I might need to get some more, about halfway full. But oranges are great to have on hand because I keep these out room temp, and this will last like two weeks easily. 2 weeks meaning that it won't be spoiled or anything like that. If you keep it in the refrigerator, you could almost get a shelf life of a month. They last a little longer when they're colder. But buy by the case and keep your fruits and vegetables out and on hand. And that's my raw food tip number 1. Stay tuned. Talk to you guys soon.